kind of things, and that's a different handbag. This handbag is all hand tooled, beautiful work. The leather itself, when you feel the leather itself, it's like it's like it's more substantial. We've got a smart deal that we're starting the show out with, and I'm telling you right now, I think this is gonna be the most popular thing in the 2 hours that we're doing. I'm gonna show you all the colors. This is practical, beautiful, incredible price, free shipping and handling, and $32.50 to get home. You are looking at the vintage tan. To my right is the, it's called goldenrod yellow. So goldenrod yellow, it's a great neutral. So it'll go with everything, kind of like a beige will go with everything, only it has a little bit more rich. Oh, already, last call. 2 dozen left, that's it. Vintage tan, then the red tool. I really love having a pop of color with a bag, and having this great red bag, it is just incredible. This is honestly one of my favorites. It looks great with everything. If you've got that all black outfit, you pop this on, it looks amazing. If you've got a pretty flower dress with a little pink in it, this will bring out that pink. I mean, it just really goes so beautifully and really adds that fashion statement in the red. Then the turquoise tooled. If this does not represent that gorgeous vintage look that you have come to know and love, I love the close-up, by the way, on the hardware. This hardware is just spectacular. I mean, you've got this little pull tab. Let me see, upside down and backwards on TV, yeah. So it goes this way, and then you just pop it through there. It's just so cool. Look at that hardware. Isn't that amazing? I just think it's so beautiful. So then we have the last color. This is called, I think it's Safflower Blue. Yeah, Safflower. There's 6 dozen left of this one. So this one is also going really, really quickly. So 1,500 of these have already been ordered, and we only brought in 2,300, and I think this is the first airing. I think this is the first time we've done it on TV, but let's bring in our special guest, the designer herself, and happy Women's Month and small business owner. You really are like everything in this amazing business, Patricia. I know you worked for other companies and always dreamed of doing your own thing, and when you had the opportunity to do that, you kind of went back to your roots to create the brand. I think it was like your mom's closet or something, right?
Yeah, it actually was. That was the catalyst of it. I mean, I've always loved fine leathers. I've worked in Europe for like 15 years doing brands for other people. And so I used to always, on my free time, I'd love to go through those old shops, you know, those vintage shops that have all those goodies in there. And I just started getting attracted to frame bags and interesting hardware. And of course, Italian leather. Because when you have a full grain, 100% leather, cowhide leather, there's nothing like it. And that's when I realized, when I saw this bag in my mother's closet that she had gotten from her father-in-law, and she had kept it in their closet for 50 years with all that hand woven and that tooling on it, and how the leather aged so beautifully. I said, that's it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it for today's women, though, with all the pockets and the right, you know, length of strap and all the things we need today. But yeah, that's what started the brand, and I started it when I was 50, ladies.
Yes, that's my favorite part of the story. I changed careers as well when I was 46. That's how old I was when I started here at HSN, and I think it's so inspiring. By the way, the scarf that I'm wearing and that Nadia wearing, it's going to be coming up in the second hour, so if you want to start ordering that, you can definitely ask about that. I think it's the perfect size. It will fit, of course, you know, your cell phone, which is a must. You know, any credit cards. I always carry a mask and hand sanitizer. You know, I don't know if I needed 2020 to happen for a million reasons, one of which is now I've got to carry more stuff everywhere. Have you ever gone into a store and they're like, where's your mask? And you're like, okay, forgot, change purses, I gotta go back, so this is definitely, we'll be able to carry all that. By the way, here's the item number for the scarf that I'm wearing. I'm in love with your scarves, Patricia. They just really just make the outfit. I love them.
Me too. And I love them for the spring, summer, because, you know, you go into these restaurants and such, and they're all cold, right? Because they're trying to keep the humidity out of there. And so you get a little chill on you. And so it's great for a wrap over you. Or I've seen women wear the sarong over their bathing suit. So this scarf is amazing all year round. But even during the summer, the little windy months of April, I think it's just a beautiful accent to anything you wear. But look at this new tooling. I mean, this is a new tooling that I brought back from my 10th anniversary. And you can almost feel the petals. Because it's embossed and debossed, and then it's hand burnished, it really brings that artwork alive.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Patricia. I don't want to interrupt you, but I've got a quick update. That yellow just sold out. The goldenrod is completely gone. Okay, the sapphire blue is down to 50. Let me do a little tour of the bag so everyone at home can make their decision, because I know they're going quickly. All right, so in the back, I just want to show you there's a magnetic closure here. Open it up so you can keep something here, like one of your keep a cell phone, one of your cell phones, like we have 5 cell phones. Keep your cell phone. We're all secret spies and we have 5 cell phones. So you keep your cell phone there. I got myself in trouble if my husband's watching. No, I only have 1 cell phone. In the front, I love, again, that clasp to me is just so gorgeous. You open it up and you've got that zippered security pocket inside, and there's the Patricia Nash logo in beautiful leather that's been embossed. I love that detail, that, kind of soft micro suede lining. And then on this side, you've got these little elasticized pockets where you can put in your lipstick, a pen, a business card, something you want easy access to. And then you have all this room for your hand sanitizer, your mask, if you want a wallet, and we do have some wallets that fit in here perfectly. I've got a coin purse and a flap wallet. So it's a perfect size to just pop right in. So you can take a look. Actually, I feel like I want to grab one and show you. I know, just stay with me. Because we've got a whole bunch of them, and I just want to show you that it's the perfect size. So, I know that if you've got a bag this size, you want a perfect size. So we have these coin purses that are available, and then you can put in all your credit cards, your driver's license, your insurance card, maybe your health insurance card, all those must-haves, right? And then it pops right in. Look at how gorgeous that is. Pops right in. You still have plenty of room for everything else that you need, and then you're good to go. This is just luxury, luxury, luxury. I mean, I think this is spectacular. I'm so sorry that we've already started selling out colors, and we just, told you the colors right now this second. Okay, I have an update about the blue.
Yep.
Patricia, everyone's loving these, so we're gonna let you talk more about it when I tell you what we have left. Okay, how many left now in the blue, Rocky? 3 dozen left in the blue. So the Safflower Blue, I want you to think about chambray jeans. If you're a Diane Gilman fan and you've got chambray jeans in skinny bootleg, boot cut, you're gonna love that. What did I say, bootleg? I feel like I'm getting myself in trouble, Patricia. I'm saying things like, I have more than 1 cell phone, I'm a bootlegger. I meant to say boot cut. So I just love it. I mean, I love them all. Honestly, I think the red is my favorite because of that pop of color.
I do too. The red is one of mine. And then, of course, the turquoise. The turquoise tool, to me, looks like turquoise jewelry. So if you're someone that really loves those natural stones, you wear a lot of denim, this is very classic, vintage inspired. And look at all that hand lacing also on the sides. That's all done with an upholstery needle, and it's laced. So that's all leather lacing all around the whole bag. There you see where we burnish it by hand. Just all these handcrafted details I love to show, because you talk about it, but really watching it, you go, oh, wow. I mean, the cutouts, just everything we do on the bags we're going to show you this evening all have that handcrafted detailing. So it's just always fun to look at that. And this Micaela, I love if you look at the strap too, we tooled the entire strap, which I have not done. I've hardly done it. I think I did it once before. So you're not only getting this amazing value on a bag, but look at the strap. It's got that same rose artwork that's done all the way on this long shoulder strap. And it's also hand burnished, so it's hand stained. So you've got that amazing detail, not only just on the front of the bag, but on the strap. And look at how long this strap is. This strap is fantastic. So if you don't like a shoulder strap that's like right under your arm, or let's say you had a winter coat on or whatever, anybody can wear this. And in fact, some women could even wear it as a crossbody.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to give you the exact dimensions. It's 17 inches. So that's how long the strap is. It is 9 inches high, 17-inch strap drop, and then 9.5 inches long, and the width is 4.25 inches. So there's so many ways to wear this. I do want to show you some of the matching pieces after we look at these pictures. Look at that red. Look at how cute that is. Again, the same kind of neutral outfits, but you just really pop it, and the personality is the handbag. So these are the two wallets. Both of these were created that were meant to go inside. I showed you the coin purse. If you're saying I need a little bit more, I have this flap wallet, so it does have the coin purse in the back. Listen to that, I love that. So then you also have a place for all your credit cards, of course your driver's license. If you carry real money, I know a lot of people don't carry real money anymore, I know I don't, but it's really, I mean, this is enough for everything. And there's also the snap for when you get the wallet and the snap for when you fill the wallet. I love that you've done that. So again, and we've got it matching. I think we do have one for every color. So we do right now have matching ones, and you can pick which one you want if you want to add this to your order. We've got FlexPay today. So it's not 1 FlexPay, 2 FlexPay. Actually, I thought it was 3 before the show, but when I came out here and looked at the monitor, it's 4 FlexPay. Because I know we had 4 FlexPay at All Fashion. I did not realize that the handbags were included, which is fantastic. So free shipping and handling, $129.99 and $32.50 to get home. Rocky, do we not have the blue anymore? Okay, the blue just sold out. Okay, bye. All right, let me show you. You know, we were supposed to do a big presentation of this in the next hour too. This is what we have available. Yeah, this actually was supposed to, this is supposed to last a couple days actually. I'm not even sure it's gonna last for my next show. We have the vintage tan. Vintage tan all day long. This is certainly the great neutral that goes with everything. We brought in 700, there's 200 left. The red that Patricia and I absolutely are in love with, it's half sold out as well. And then we've got the turquoise tooled. We brought in 500 and there's 150 left. Let me show you the red. Let me just kind of take a little walk here in the red. So you've got, you know, when you've got a red handbag, the first thing I know about a woman with a red handbag, Patricia, is she has more than one handbag. That's why it looks like a little bit more luxurious. You know, it looks like, you know, and you can match an outfit. You can do a leopard shirt. Let me just tell you, red is my favorite pop of color if you've got a leopard shirt on. That is one of my all-time favorite fashion combinations. So I just love this. I just love this hardware, that hardware. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Red goes with everything. You're absolutely right. It's great with denim. It's amazing with black. It goes great with any kind of print. There's a logo on the side. Red is just a power color. I mean, a red bag just pops any kind of outfit. I love that turquoise too. That turquoise tooled with that deep, deep like chocolate background. Just again, look at how that goes well with any color that she might be wearing. You know, all of this bag with the little latch on it. The latch came from the 1960s, and that was a hardware that everybody was doing. Well, I took that and I created a mold that actually made it into a real lock. So when you put that back through, it is the most secure fastener you can do. And when you do it a few times, you can do it with one hand. So you can keep it on your shoulder, just flip it open and close. It's really easy, and it keeps your bag secure. But it has a nostalgic kind of vintage-inspired look, but really is secure.
Yeah, and when you pick this color red, Patricia, tell me about that process, because it's not like a cherry red or tomato red. It's almost like a neutral red. How do you pick that color? I know that's part of the design journey.
Well, you know, actually that is a Pantone color that's called red ochre, and it's a color that is considered one of the most core kind of neutral reds. And I think it's so right, because depending on what you're wearing with it, could look like a little bit like tomato-y, or could look a little bit kind of like it has a black hue to it. It'll just be a real chameleon of red that will go with just about anything. I mean, look at with the denim that she's wearing. It's just beautiful. It's not too much. It's not like a bright red, is it? It's just a real warm red.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, it reads as a neutral red as opposed to like a holiday red or, you know, like something, it really, it's kind of this burnish color that's almost like in a rust, you know, family, and it's not bright. It's more natural. And by the way, we still have this color, which is that vintage tan, which goes with everything. Look at that perfect strap drop, 17 inches. It's just amazing. Now, I will say I wouldn't put it over my head as a crossbody, but you're right. Some people could and would. But I think that this is perfect, you know, hands-free, yet you've got that perfect size. It hits right here, but it just, when you touch it, it feels so gorgeous. And I know that we've got lots of beautiful items in the show. This really is a steal of a deal at $129.99. If you've seen Patricia Nash in the high-end department stores, or here at HSN and the rest of the bags we have in the show, this is really just, I think, the best deal. It is a smart deal, which is like a Today Special, only it's supposed to last for a couple days, but what's happening is we're kind of going through all the colors. I have 3 colors left. I have this tan left because we started out with the most of it because we thought it would be the most popular. It's the most, you know, universal color. You can't go wrong with this vintage tan. If you're on the fence, if you're giving it as a gift. And you look at this stitching, this really is kind of a lost art.
Yes. All that by hand. It's lacing. Think of it like an upholstery needle. And he's just lacing that right through all the leather. That's how they made this bag, you know, back in the 60s and early 1971, 72 in there. Because this is a vintage inspired bag. And that's how they sewed it together, is with that lacing. So you have a little bit of nostalgia, but it's going to last forever. So it's just a really fun bag to carry. Again, I love that print on the strap, you know, all that embossing on the strap as well. And if you opened up the top flap, you would see that the artwork on the bottom is actually rosebuds that come up. So that even has a beautiful artwork on it when you open up the bag.
Yeah, and if you want to get this, I will tell you, it is going very quickly. We sold 2 of the colors out in this presentation. We're supposed to do another full presentation in the next hour. Actually, it's supposed to be 10 minutes in the next hour. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be. So I have I've got that gorgeous vintage red tooled, I've got the turquoise tooled, and then I've got the vintage tan. These are the 3 colors. And I know that if you're a fan of Patricia Nash, you will recognize these colors as being in her, you know, wheelhouse. The whole collection is in these colors, so especially this turquoise. This, I mean, love this. I think about, you know, Arizona, New Mexico, if you love turquoise jewelry. If you're a J. King fan, if you've been buying jewelry over the years, I know so many of us have. I've got like an amazing turquoise collection from working here for 13 years that I just sort of pick a piece when I see something that I love. You wear your favorite turquoise earrings and this bag, and it doesn't matter what else you're wearing, right? Jeans, t-shirt, you're gonna be styling and you're gonna feel confident and amazing. 739-737 is the item number. We're only gonna talk about this for another 30 seconds. I do have matching pieces that I wanna make sure I have time to get in. The strap drop is 17 inches. So I want you to just see how comfortable it is. And the tooling on here, especially when you get to the turquoise, look at all this work. So you not only have to do all that hand tooling, but you have to do that colorizing of this gorgeous leather. And this leather is high quality, top quality hides. We've done shows where you have the hides in your background, Patricia. I don't know if you have those there today, because it's just incredible to see the quality of the hides that you use. Now,
yeah.
Okay, this is a smart deal. So let's go to hsn.com and show you all the other smart deals, including actually, those are the shoes that Andrea are wearing right now. But we also have a lot of electronics, beauty, so all sorts of categories, but on hsn.com, we're doing rotating smart deals all the time, so that's really great to check out to make sure you're getting your favorites at the best price. Now, I mentioned the wallets that we have. Now, if you want to do a wallet that goes